What I'm doing right now and what I grew up doing, totally two different things, you know. So for me, I don't think that where I am right now was actually molded with what I experienced when I was a young kid.
Before this podcast starts, I would like to ask you for a short favor. A month ago, 79% of people who viewed my channel didn't subscribe. We are on 69 and my target is 50%. If you subscribe, if you do me a favor and hit the subscription button, the channel will grow more than you know.
Amazing. You know, the way you started, for me, I would want to adapt that, the same skill.
Thank you.
It's so encouraging because you are putting much more effort in recording videos and yet people are watching and not subscribing. So the way you say it, it's very, very important.
Thank you so much, Kelvin. Before I start, I'm deeply honored to be here. Thank you for hosting me.
I'll say you're welcome.
It's an honor.
Yeah.
The first question that I have for you.
Yeah.
Kelvin, it seems to be inescapable.
Yeah.
The context of our earliest years
Yeah.
seems to have molded our lives.
Exactly.
And also changed the structures of who we are, and also changed the types of decisions that we made from childhood till now.
Exactly.
I would want you to tell me the context from your earliest years.
Okay. So if I am to explain honestly, what I'm doing right now and what I grew up doing, totally two different things. Because for me, I was one of those people when asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? I had no answer. I had no that exposure that other kids were getting. Like, oh, I want to be a pilot. I want to be a doctor. You know? So for me, I don't think that where I am right now was actually molded with what I experienced when I was a young kid, because I'm doing totally two different things. You see, this, what I'm doing right now is something that I learned 4-5 years ago as an individual. I made a decision like, look, if you don't start being serious about your life is not going to have a proper direction. So I started recognizing my strength. I started recognizing my weaknesses. I'm a talker. I talk too much. So I figured, you know what? If I'm to talk, people have to pay me. What exactly can I do that when I speak, people pay me? YouTube was there. You know, the reason why I started videos doing content creation was I wanted to create my own opportunity as a footballer. I used to play football. Answering. I used to play football. That is one of the reasons why I created a YouTube channel.
Oh, wow.
So it's I change a lot. I evolve a lot.
So you tried so much to capitalize your hobby.
Yes.
Wow.
I tried because I knew that there is no one who's going to come and create an opportunity for me. So I need to create my own opportunity. That is why I started creating videos in the first place. But then as I create videos, I started to evolve. Like, what exactly can I do that can pay me more money more than what I'm doing right now? So I evolved. I started doing social commentary where you are commenting on celebrities. I changed. I was interviewing farmers. I'm changing. I'm evolving. Not entirely abandoning that, but I'm just evolving, trying to find out what really works.
Oh, I've been following your biography for quite a long time.
Oh, thank you.
I have a short summary about KELVIN Birioti.
Okay.
So you always tell us that you once went to a tertiary school for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And then you loved football. Exactly. Or you're still in love with football.
Yeah. I mean, I still love football.
Wow. And also, when you started your content creation journey,
yes,
you started with social commentary.
Yes.
So a lot of people, or I can say most of us, do
Yeah.
not appreciate the experiences that we have for us to the becoming part of the process.
Exactly.
Most of the people look down upon like the process, and they always view those experiences as
Yes.
wasted years. I would like you to tell me what role did that play on your overall success? Those experiences of trying to becoming the Kelvin Birioti.
I think those experiences molded me to be the kind of person that I am right now. Even the failures, everything that I experienced helped me to be a better person. I was that person who said to myself, like, look, everything that we're going to experience, we have to make sure that we learn. If it's a big mistake, we make sure that we don't repeat the same mistake. So for me, going to university, it is now that I am starting to appreciate the time that I did spend at Zegu University, the 2 years that I did spend at Zegu.
Oh, you were at Zegu?
Yeah, Zegu University.
Oh,
I was there.
Okay.
Because I was doing social work there.
Okay.
So the kind of communication skills that I have right now, I learned that at Zegu University. To talk to people, I learned that at Zegu University. Because social work, you have to know how to speak to people. I have to understand where you stand as an individual. So when I'm talking to someone, I am applying that. I'm telling you, and I feel like it's an advantage. So,
And I always, you know what? I always appreciate your voiceovers. Oh my goodness. They're always initiative. Like,
because I try.
You'll be engaging.
Exactly.
Poultry farming.
Yes. So the thing is, I make sure that if I'm to create a video, it has to be, in my next video has to be better than my last video.
Okay.
The problem that people have is that they don't want to evolve. Me, even the voiceovers that I'm doing right now, they're good. But I'm always trying to find a way, how best can I beat this?
How can I be better than
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to be too much intelligent, I would say. You just have to be that person who is consistent at whatever they're doing. So that's me. I'm not that brilliant, but
You are.
that small part that I'm supposed to play, I'm playing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then another question
Yes.
is, have you ever thought of giving up on content creation?
No. No. I have my reasons why.
Never.
Yeah.
Never?
Yes. You know what? For you to give up on something, you have a plan B. Me, yes, I never had that opportunity. So when I started content creation, I'm telling you, my journey of content creation was really hard. You know, back then, you'd create a video, 3-4 days, it has 6 views. And you have and you have 200 subscribers. So you see, so I never had the privilege to say I give up. You know, sometimes there are certain people in life that don't have the privilege of being depressed. Other people, when they're depressed, they don't even go to work. You see? Other people, when they're facing a lot of challenges, they break down. They stop doing whatever they're doing. But if what you're doing is your dream and is something that is going to pay you more in the future, for me, I never had the mindset, the privilege to say, bro, just to give up. I was just pushing bit by bit, you know, to refresh. Yes, when you get those little views, those small views, 5, 6, you refresh a little bit, find something to do, come back again, push. That's what I did. Even up to now, do you know, like the kind of challenges that I was facing when I had 1,000 subscribers, I still face them. The views that I want, I feel like a human being will never be satisfied.
True.
We should. But what I've learned is to appreciate where I am. Yes, I might not be satisfied, like, I need more. But I must find time and say, God, I thank you at the level. I thank you because of what I have right now. I appreciate what I have right now. And I pray for more. You see? Because the biggest mistake we make is that we don't appreciate the kind of life that we are living right now. And yet, back in the days, if you were to be shown the kind of life that you're living now, you'd say, wow, that's my dream. So for me, I'm living my dream, but I need more. I'm going to pray for more. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And what mindset do you wish every African to have?
For me, I would say...
Or I can put it this way.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to your 21-old self?
Yes, thank you for asking that question.
Yes.
I would probably tell KELVIN Birioti that increase the pace of pushing content creation and put more effort in learning new things. Exposure is very powerful. I feel like when I was 21, I had not enough exposure, but now I have. For example, I started doing this kind of content that I am creating right now last year. Back then I was doing social commentary, like 3-4 years I was doing social commentary. If I had started the kind of content that I'm doing right now 2-3 years ago, I would be somewhere else. But it's a learning experience, and what I was doing then, I learned a thing or two, and we go in life, you see. That is why people may hate me for it, but that is why I tell people that social commentary is bad for you. Bad for you, like commenting on celebrities and that kind of stuff. As a content creator, it's bad for you. That is not green content, that's bubblegum content. A week from now, that content doesn't have value. You see, we want to create content that has value. Look at D. The interview that I did with D months ago, 5-6 years from now, is still going to be valuable.
True.
You see, so that kind of content, that's the content that we want.
You always view it as garbage.
Yes, the social commentary. Yes, it's garbage. Honestly, it's garbage. It's type of people, and those who are doing it, they should continue doing it. But in the long run, it destroys you. People don't know, but it destroys you. The reason why I'm saying it destroys you, if something bad happens out there, you are happy. It's news for you. Oh wow, I have news.
It's money for you.
It is money for you. Yes, we need journalists. Yes, but I feel like it's a pandemic here in Zimbabwe where everyone is now a social commentator, which is wrong. Not everyone should be doing social commentary. I feel like we should have content creators who are doing green content. We want to create content that people learn from, not content when people watch, they feel bad. We don't want that. See?
Okay. Well, and what advice would you give me as a new dragon to be successful?
Exactly.
Basing on your experience.
You are only one video away from success.
Is it?
Yeah, because for me, I think...
Can you tell me your experience?
Yeah, there was this video that I made. I'm telling you that you not know that this is my video that is going to blow up. Because there was this video that I made of a woman who gave birth to 6 babies, and then I posted the video.
Is it a true story?
Yeah, it was.
Here in Zimbabwe?
Not here.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know what? I was doing social commentary back then, like local news, but that was one of the videos that I did international because it was breaking news. Boom. After 2 days, it went viral. I was refreshing I still remember I had 7,000 subscribers. I was refreshing like this. And if the video is on 10,000 views, if you refresh after 2 minutes, it's on 18,000 views. Yeah, it was going viral. And that video right now is sitting on 300,000 views. And it is generated $700. One video.
One video?
Yes. So you're only one video away from success. If you create green content, even after 2 years, the video that you made 2 years ago can generate revenue for you and can even blow up. Yes.
Green content doesn't expire.
Because consistency is the key. Do you know that if someone sits down like this, not even say a word, make a video, post, doing that every day, after 2 years, that channel will have subscribers and even be monetized. I remember I saw a YouTube channel on YouTube. It's like a channel with countdowns. Today, it started from 60. Tomorrow, 59. 58. Just a countdown, like a 5-minute clip posting just a picture of a number. People are watching. So people don't know that, especially the youth of today. I feel like the youth of today, they are very clever. They've gained a little bit of exposure. They can take advantage of social media. You see? We are no longer in that age where young people wait to be 30, 35 for them to start really making a good living. A 19-year-old can do on social media and get paid like a lot of money. So there's no longer that restriction or even an excuse. You can start your own thing today and live your dream. And for me, content creation has created that space for me. That is why I say to other people, look, when I'm looking at you, you are good at talking. You have good communication skills. You are a good person. And I feel like if you become an influencer is someone who actually influences people, leading them to the right direction, of which a lot of people in Zimbabwe, they don't understand the true definition of an influencer. They are doing it wrong. They are always bashing each other on social media. But if we start doing it proper as young people, I'm telling you, we can change the whole country. We can change the whole perspective. So content creation is the future. You would see that 5 years from now, an opinion from a content creator can actually shape something. It's happening now. If Mr. Beast actually come out, if Mr. Beast comes at this house and make a video here, the original price of this house, the whole property, can be like maybe 150,000. If Mr. Beast comes here and make a video here, the value increases by almost 90%. You see? That's the power of influence. So 5 years from now, I think Africa will start to really grasp the concept of a content creator. Those who are starting now, 5 years from now, they will be enjoying. Other people are not even lifting a finger to really do well on social media. They are doing well by just making. For me, when I was doing social commentary, I would make a video in my blankets.
But what made you think to have that transition?
I was tired of.
Were you inspired by someone? Anybody?
Besides being inspired by someone, you start to feel like what I'm doing here is wrong. Because
your conscience told you.
Yes, because the excitement that you get if something happens, you see, you get excited if something bad happens. Because you know that if I post this news, people are going to be excited. People are going to watch. More numbers for you, more money for you. I feel like that's a bad influence. That is why I'm always speaking against social commentary here in Zimbabwe. Not all of us are supposed to be doing social commentary. Because it's a pandemic right now in Zimbabwe. Everyone is now doing social commentary.
Everyone.
Yeah. So content creation, for me, doing it the right way, you can enjoy. Because green content, you can post one video per week and get paid like good money. If your videos start doing well, I'm telling you, you just have to be confident. For me, I was very shy. I was that person.
Were you?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I was. I think I deleted most of my videos back then. Most of them, I unlisted those videos. I'll send most of those videos so that you can have access to. You will be surprised. That's him? Things change. Because if you don't start living the kind of life that you want to start, you want to live, you'll be living other people's lives. If you don't want to live your life because you're afraid of what people will say about you, they will destroy you. They will mold you. God created you to be your own individual. When you want to say something, go ahead, as long as it's respectful. But other people, they don't want to say what they want to say because they're afraid of what people are going to say. It means you're no longer living your own life. You're living their life. It's like they're in charge
of your
yes,
life.
Exactly. So they
you'll
are.
be under them.
Yeah, you'll be under them. You'll be like, the reason why I chose Zego University is because I was running away from those kind of people. There are certain people that I grew up with, and whenever I wanted to say something, you'd feel like, do you know, even though you feel like you are right.
You'll
see?
Be feeling like you're confined.
Yes, because they look at you and say, level rako, risipa level redu. So whatever you say. So I said, you know what? The first step is for me to move away from where I grew up and start a new life. And it worked for me. I don't think if I was still in Chinoi, I'd be where I am today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much, Kelvin.
I'll say thank you to you for having me.
Oh, well, before we wrap up,
Yeah.
I would like you to tell me, how do you do it with your voiceovers? Do you write down?
Yes,
Do you do freestyle?
I do. I write a script. I'm not that intelligent.
You'll be reading?
Yes.
Wow.
I'll be reading.
Okay.
I'll be reading. I
Because you'll be flowing.
exactly.
Like Norman's
So before I had a
Wow.
computer, I would use WPS to write my script on my phone. When I'm recording, I'll be reading. Even when I'm recording on the phone, I'll be reading on my phone also.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Write down, planning, like write the whole script,
I
little bit
see,
research,
I
write
see,
it down.
I see.
Say, poetry farming is on the rise here in Zimbabwe. This and that and that and that.
Wow.
You're done. So I make sure that even when I'm editing, I'm removing dead sound. So ndodambura ndobvisa ndomeka sure kuti pandokutaura inini
You stammer.
yes, I remove, because I make mistakes when I'm recording. I even start over or even
Very
continue.
normal. Very normal.
We learn as we go.
Yeah. I always struggle with voiceovers.
You should learn them, because if you're a content creator, you should know how to do voiceovers. You should learn them.
Thank you so much, Kelvin, for having me.
Thank you so much.
And bye.
Bye.